this video, I go from a tiny garden to a $1 million garden, so I will be starting with a bacon account with just 20 bucks, and we can only get 2 gifts. That's everything, no other gifts, and also about the gift. We can only get a gift randomly, and after we get a gift randomly, we can ask for a gift, but only once. So let's start. So immediately, I went to the seed shop and bought carrot seed, because that was the only thing I could buy. So I was just doing that the whole time, and changing from a carrot to strawberries and carrots and strawberries the whole time. What was a good strategy, but also not really good, because it doesn't give that much money, but it's okay for a start. I will speed this up because it took long to get a lot of money. So my garden was doing very well until I saw the blackest hedgehog ever. And the hedgehog was Shadow. So he was looking at me and sent me a friend request, and I straight up added him. Then after I walked to his garden to see how it is, and he just give me a coconut. I did not ask him to give me a coconut, but he just gave me a coconut that was golden. So I will do what anyone would do. I sell it and got a decent amount of money, but what was also good because I could buy a lot of stuff. I straight up bought this orange flower for some reason. What was good or bad? I don't know. I planted, and I could not believe my eyes. I saw a golden orange flower. I wish it was something like my tomato something else, but I guess it just had to be my flower. I wanted to buy a sprinkler, but I couldn't cause I just had $10,000. What was good but not enough for a sprinkler, but thank God just blessed me with a tropical rain. What's really helped me. And I also got a golden bamboo, what was good, but I knew it gonna give me a decent amount of money. What was the bad thing? If you don't understand why it's bad, you must probably live under the rock, because if you want to buy a common pet, it costs the half of my money. And if I want to buy a watering, it's gonna cost a half of my money. If I want to buy a seed in the shop, it's gonna probably cost me a third of my money. So basically, it's a decent amount of money. So I plant everything. So after I start getting 100,000, what was good, but I had to buy a lot of stuff, and then my money was getting less, and then high, and then less. And that was annoying. So I had to ask for fruit. For some reason, anytime she jumped, she was kind of floating. What was weird, I guess her Wi-Fi was microwave. Immediately as she walked to the beanstalk, I knew the bean that she's gonna give me would be over 1 million. But I was grateful and took the bean. But I did not sold it because the video can't end like this. So I'm gonna give away the fruit. So like and subscribe and put your name in the comment. Your Roblox name. So I just came back to my grinding. After spending the whole time grinding, I was so angry, I mean, you guys can look for yourself. My strawberry got rainbow mutation, one of the most rarest mutations. Like, why can't any other fruit get this kind of limitation except my strawberry? But of course, it'd have to be the most mid fruit. Like, bro. But that didn't let me stop my goal of getting 1 million out of all this fruits. So this new event started, and well, I do what they want, we do. I collect the items for the event, and I got 2 seed packs. And got a flower seed from the first one. And got from the second one flower bush seed. What took like years to grow. But the flower seed grow relative really fast. And for flower seed, this gave me kind of good amount of money. I mean, it's a flower seed, usually it doesn't give this kind of money! Sorry if I screamed, had a sour throat. So I go back to grinding. Since I was grinding so long, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So once at school, there was a butterfly inside our class. Some people were scared of it, but probably I was the most scared guy, because I'm really scared of butterfly for some reason. And the next day, the butterfly was still in the class, and immediately, as we opened the window, the butterfly flew away like bro. The butterfly probably had the most smartest brain cells, and I remember once a bird flew inside our class and it immediately flew out of our class like, bro, I don't understand how this animals and insect have good brain cells. Okay, it's time to collect all the fruits. Time to sell. Wait, what? How is that possible to get 2 million from carrots? Like how? I mean, 1 million! Sorry, was overhype. We made it. So guys, I'm going to give away this 2 fruits. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this type of video. I hope for more future type of this video.